Hey, guys, welcome back. The Boys' overall lore and characters have been revealed in interesting new ways by Gen V, but the question of whether Starlight attended Godolkin University before joining the Seven has yet to be resolved. It is not surprising that the series follows a more self-contained narrative and has little to do with the national-level politics that have developed in The Boys Season 3, as Gen V is a spin-off with its own distinct roster of super characters. Although Gen V has its own stories and character arcs, it nonetheless connects to its parent franchise in order to keep fans interested and address some of the issues that Season 3 of the original series left unanswered. For instance, Gen V implied that Homelander's public act of aggression at the conclusion of The Boys Season 3 was recognized and that he is now dealing with some legal penalties as a result. In addition, it proves that well-known supers like A-Train studied at the Central Godolkin University before being chosen to be a member of the Seven. Although Gen V provides some clear answers to the parent series mysteries, it still leaves open questions about Starlight's ties to the Boys and potential connections to Godolkin University. Before The Boys, Starlight did not attend Godolkin University, The Boys of Starlight. Starlight's backstory seems to imply that she never went to Godolkin University, even though The Boys and Gen V have never said it openly. The first episodes of The Boys make it abundantly evident that Annie January was a local hero in her community before she rose to renown for her exploits and came under Vought's notice. She was oblivious to the true nature of soups prior to joining the Seven because she had no connections to Vought International or the soup conglomerate's Godolkin University. She probably would not have succumbed to the Deep's early threats if she had gone to Godolkin, where she would have learned more about the distorted morals of most soups. She got a false impression of superhumans similar to the general masses of non-superhuman people who are never exposed to the genuine nasty inner workings of Vought International because she lived her entire upbringing outside of the influence of Vought. For a number of reasons, the Boys' handling of Starlight's enrollment in Godolkin University and subsequent placement in the Seven strikes one as having a major plot hole. The storyline of Starlight has a plot hole thanks to Gen V. College in the Gen V offshoot and Erin Moriarty as Starlight in The Boys. Gen V has established that the performance of candidates at Godolkin University is Vought's main criterion for choosing the Seven. The university also has a ranking system that establishes how top students stack up against their fellow students. In the opening minutes of the spin-off series, it was also made clear that Godolkin only accepts applications from the best students and that the best students among those who are admitted got to choose the highly sought-after crime-fighting course. It makes little sense for Starlight to be a member of the Seven considering the likelihood that she did not even apply to Godolkin University, much less get a degree in crime fighting. In a prior episode of 7 on 7 with Cameron Coleman on the Vought News Network, it was revealed that the network has an annual hero draft, in which Golden Boy was once selected first due to his promising academic record at Godolkin University. This confirms that Vought gives pupils from Godolkin preference when hiring students over those from Starlight. It's possible that Starlight's selection was influenced by her rising renown in her hometown as a result of her brave deeds. But it's difficult to help but ask why Vought chose Starlight as the face of their greatest super team rather than a Godolkin University student who had been particularly prepared for the position. The Boys are wasting a chance by leaving Starlight out of Generation V. The kids' origin of Starlight plot gap. Gen V University. The direct inclusion of Starlight in Vought International's goods and promotion with other devoted stars like A-Train and Homelander would have been illogical given her breakup with Vought during The Boys Season 3 and her affiliation with Billy Butcher and the Squad. Even yet, Gen V may have slightly changed Starlight's background to show that she, too, studied at the Super Academy before joining the Seven. Unfortunately, Gen V appears to have lost the chance to successfully incorporate Starlight's character into its main plot, leaving a number of unanswered issues about her backstory. Her participation in the Seven is not strictly a plot hole considering that Black Noir also received a spot on the Boys' primary superhero squad due to his extensive background with Soldier Boy's Payback Squad. It seems improbable that Vought would add Starlight to its elite group of heroes, even if it has always had access to a talented pool of Godolkin superhumans. Thanks for watching.